Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Sonsan and this is episode 14, I believe, of my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. In the last episode, we defeated the Spider Woman, Kulag, I think her name was, and we managed to discover a hidden path behind an invisible door on the opposite side of where we fought the Spider Woman. And basically, we went all the way down to the bottom of that area and we ended up here, which is where we entered the Dragon Covenant. So I hope that was a good decision. I have no idea whether it is or not. And we are pretty much really stuck down here. So I have no idea really how to get out of here. I talked to my brother who has played through the majority of this game, and he basically told me that during his own playthrough he never even found this area. So yeah, um, so he had no idea how to get out of here either, basically. So yeah, it's not so good. But and I don't think I can take on the Hydra over there. So we're just gonna have to see if we can find our way out of here. I mean, because I don't think we are really prepared to take on the boss in this zone. So yeah, we do want to make our way out if possible. Yeah, so everything here is very strong. We deal a minimum amount of damage. So I think it's pretty obvious that we don't really belong here at this time, based on how hard everything here is hitting. That includes not only the boss, but also these more regular enemies and the toads and so on. So I think we are in a terrible mess here at this point. And I do want to play this game blind, but if I'm really stuck here and I cannot make my way out, I am gonna have to try to figure out something. Because obviously we want to be able to continue. But okay, so here, even here, I have no idea, fucking hell, how to get out. Some areas that seem like there can be something more to them, and I think that's just an intuition you get after playing a game like Elden Ring, for example. Oh, it's just awful. No, that didn't work. Huh. Okay, shall we try to kill these things so we can have a little bit of an overview? Of what's in there, so we can sort of discover the area in some peace and tranquility. So, I mean, it's just grinding this thing down, of course, but he just basically one-shots us because he's so powerful. Okay. Let's just have another look now. I mean, I just don't know how to get up there. I mean, there's no way to jump up there either, I think. No, there just isn't. At least we get 1000 souls for taking those out. So if I could make it onto that one, the first mushroom there, then it should be possible to climb up to the next door. So I don't know if we can find a way to jump across. It just isn't working, is it? This is a very confusing area. No. We jump off over there. And jumping is not exactly the simplest thing in this game either. Just absolutely doesn't work. No. So this means we have to get out where we came from. Is that what it means? But I tried that and the path was also blocked. I was unable to continue. Yeah, it's not. This is not pleasant. I feel like I have lost my flow in the game completely. Things were sort of going well up until this point, but now it's just not going so well anymore. At least we can maybe get some loot. Okay, a dragon scale. Yeah, we could give that to the guy, to the dragon guy, but yeah, we can do that later. I don't want to walk back, and now he's coming for me. He saw me as well. Well, it is Dark Souls, and you know, it is the interesting thing as well about these games that you never know exactly what you're gonna get, where you're gonna end up. You know, sometimes you end up in unfamiliar areas that you're totally unprepared for and totally underleveled for. And that is the case here, it seems like. But we did manage to join a new covenant, so I hope that can do something good for us. I haven't really fully understood the whole thing about these covenants yet, but yeah. But like I said, I'm not going to play this game blind for any price. I mean, if it's too much time, takes too much time, it's not enjoyable, you're just stuck, then of course I will have to look some things up. Because right now I'm not really enjoying myself, I have to say. This is not my definition of fun. Maybe for some people it is fun, but for me, this is not my definition of fun. And I don't know, I mean, we went through all of this, we did join the Dragon Covenant, but apart from that, I'm not sure if we have really gotten anything valuable here either, and that kind of sucks. Go through all this shit. And we get nothing from it. But we will see. Some more loot there. Yeah, we definitely missed a lot of loot. But do I really want to spend more time here trying to get everything? I don't think so. Right now I just feel mostly like getting out of here. And here I'm not able to continue. This is just so dumb. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? And I cannot walk across here. It's just too dumb. It's just too idiotic. My liking. Do we have to jump over there and continue up around? God. I mean, we just have to try, right? Because I have no clue. Okay, nice. Nice one. Okay, I'm just gonna go carefully because that was not an easy jump. And I don't want to do this all over again. I can't. I want to get out of here now. But that seems easier said than done, to be honest. If I jump across there, is that possible even? Okay, so I did a little bit of Googling and basically, from what I can gather of the information I read, this area is not recommended to go to before you have something called a Lord Vassal, meaning you get the ability um, to kind of warp yourself, I think, between the bonfires. And the reason people recommend that is because it's can be hard to get out once you get down here. And yes, it is also true that you need some kind of special ability to take on this Hydra down here, which I also lack. So it is absolutely true that I am not level appropriate for this area. And there is no other way out except the way we came from, and it is supposed to be possible. You have to, there is some kind of invisible wall or something that people talk about that you meet, but it should be possible to get past it by rolling, people say. So yeah, this really sucks. I'm happy I googled it because this is just not something I'm going to deal with. But even even with the information I know now, getting out of here is not going to be that easy. And yeah, the Hydra is a problem as well. And so without this special ability, it's very hard to fight the Hydra. Um, I think it's the ability to teleport, I think is what you need. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to deal with this. I just want to get out of here if I'm going to be able to. But but people did say this is a pretty tough area to get out from once you get down here. And yeah, I should not have come down here without the Lord Vessel, is what people are saying basically. So, but that's how it is when we do a blind playthrough. We are going to end up in some areas that we are not really prepared for, and that's just what happened here. So this is supposed to be the way out, but yeah, I guess it's just me that hasn't figured out how to do it correctly. Because this is as far as I'm getting. Here I'm just stuck, but people said just roll. That's what they said online. Just roll, I think. They must be referring to this area. And that is what I'm doing here. That is what I'm doing. But it's not working. Fucking hell. God damn it. It's pretty fucked up. Yay. Awesome. It worked. It was difficult, but it worked. More difficult than any boss I've fought so far in this game. Okay, I'm just gonna take it very slow and carefully here because I really don't want to redo this. I really don't. And I know I'm still gonna have to deal with the basilisks. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Good. Oh, that's dodgy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try to run past these things. It's not a good idea to try to deal with it, as I had to learn the hard way. Finally. Okay. But at either rate, we have no choice but to make our way back up to the surface now, because we have this curse again. From one hell to another. Okay, so I also did Google a little bit to see if there is a faster way to get from here and back up to the Fire Lake Shrine. Because I just don't want to walk all the way past everything that I had to walk past to get down here. And yeah, it's just too much to deal with. And I'm not sure I have understood it completely, but no, for sure I haven't. But at least people did say something about this elevator here, that it's supposed to lead to an area from where um, it is easier to get up to the surface. But yeah, uh, beyond that, I have no idea about the specifics of that. I just know that this game really sucks right now. I'm not having a good time with it. That is what I know. God. Everything here just sucks. So have we missed something though? That's the question. What if we try to jump onto this thing here? Okay, so I did not see this ladder before, so I do confess that I did Google how to find it. Of course, yeah, I'm just not having the patience to deal with all this crap right now. I want to find a quicker way to get out of here. And yeah, I think it's fair. It's just so we can get some content done, not just go around wasting time. So yeah, basically we got the key now to New London Ruins, which is on the way back to the Fire Lake. But yeah, we have to pass these guys. Crap, they're still chasing me. So I'm not entirely sure where to go from here. But this appears to be perhaps the right way, I think. We certainly haven't been here before. But I don't think that's the way. Back out. It's this way. Yeah, now we're hearing the right music, which lets us know that we have successfully found our way back up to Firelink. And we also know about a shortcut that we can make use of in order to make our way back down. Cannot light bonfire. Oh,
Why, what a surprise. Oh, somebody rang the bell. You'll never give. Well, don't stop now.
okay, so we obviously want to start by finding a bonfire. Let me think. We also want to obviously buy some purging stones from the guy in the first bell tower. So yeah, we have to go up to the undead parish, and the quickest way to get there is through the elevator up here. So that will be our first bonfire then. Is the one down here for some reason is not working. But yeah, we obviously need to get rid of this curse that we suffer from. So yeah, we're just gonna make our way over to the blacksmith. That's the first thing we're gonna do. And we're gonna rest by the bonfire. And then I think I'm just gonna head down into the Darkwood Garden because I need to once again collect some souls. But I will just edit away this part, I think. Okay, so I've just been doing a little bit of farming, and it was all to purchase purging stones. Okay, not by one of one. Only by one. God damn. He does not sell anymore. Well, all we need is one for now, but obviously, if we get cursed again, I would like to have some in reserve. So I think this is not sufficient. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need the stuff. That's not particularly convenient. I was hoping I could get more than one purging stone here. Because I prefer not to use the vendor that charges 6,000 for these purging stones. But okay, at least we got one. And the curse is lifted for now. But yeah, I really hate this curse effect in this game. I think it's a little too much for my taste. And it takes me a lot of time each time it happens. So yeah, I have not been too happy with the gameplay as of late. I'm thinking if I should maybe head back into the Darkwood Garden a bit, because I know there is one area in the basin inside a cave that I haven't fully discovered yet. And I was told there is some kind of boss there. So since I am here, I mean, it is something I could check out, I think. Maybe I could also use some of my souls and try to get another extra level. So how many do we need now to level up again? We need about a little less than 4,000. 3,700, about 3,700. So I think we could actually make that. I mean, we can use some of our souls, I think, to make that happen. That should be enough. Just about enough. So I think we're just gonna go with strength again. And I also did repair my weapons as I came by here. Just for transparency, I did do that. Almost one-shotting these guys at this point. I know there's one here, because I've forgotten that. And we can pick up some moss as well, since we do have to head back down to Blighttown at a later point in time. And it's always useful to have a lot of this antitoxin moss. Once we do. Yeah, I think this our area was this way, where we killed the first Hydra. The one that was considerably easier than the one down at Lake of Ash, which I still have no idea how I'm going to deal with, but that is going to be for a later time. So it's not something we have to concern ourselves with as of now. But of course we will come back to that, I hope, at least. I do believe that is sort of a secret area, an optional area. It's not something that I have to do, but we'll see later if by any chance we have any idea about how we can specifically deal with that area. So yeah, we're just gonna go in here. I didn't explore this area since we are in the neighborhood. Maybe we are totally inappropriate as far as our level goes for this area, but you know, what is there to lose? Just gonna have a look, just for fun. I hope we will have an easier time because, like I said many times now, I've not exactly enjoyed this game as of late. So I hope we can have a little bit of a better time down here, but who knows. Okay, so obviously the opposition here looks really tough. So, you know, I don't know if I can even take these things. I have no idea. There's obviously small dragons as well. Okay, it doesn't look too promising, to tell the truth. Wow. They're very strong. My level. Movesets are not too challenging though, but they have a lot of health. So I think I can handle one based on the movesets, but if I have to take on two at a time, I think I have serious trouble actually. So let's hope the second one, because there's one in the background, let's hope he will not engage. Basically, we want to contain this battle to 1v1. Only 1000. That's a lot of work. Oh. So the question is, yeah, there are 4 of them actually. Okay, I don't think we can deal with this, to be honest, unless we are able to lure them out one at a time. But there is also a path here that we haven't discovered. And there is a loot item over there. I mean, we could at least just make a run for it. Okay. Another one. Yeah, to be fair, I do think we are not level appropriate for this place, based on simply how hard it is to take out on these enemies. And we can't just try to make a run for it. I don't think you can follow me here, it's just such a narrow path. So what's this? Is it a dragon? Or the corpse of a dragon? God, I don't hope this thing is alive. I hope not this thing is alive, I mean. Okay, as I feared. Yeah, we're just definitely not ready for this thing. It doesn't follow us though. And we did get some loot, which is always something. Oh, I see. This is back down into Blighttown, isn't it? Wow. So I've been here before. It's just incredible how interconnected everything is. Absolutely astonishing. Yeah, this is back down to Blighttown. That's up to Firelink Shrine. Hmm. Very interesting. But yeah, I just don't think we can take on this team. Because, I don't know, I did try. Yeah. He seems very powerful for us at this time. Maybe I can just try to make a run for the item on the bridge at least. But I don't think I can take on an enemy that is one-shotting me, almost. So I think he will have to wait, but we will just make a run for the item on the bridge, see if we can get the loot at least. And you know, you're just getting an understanding of what's around us, you know, the environment, the area. Can't deal with everything now, it's alright. We need to map out the area. But this is a suicide run, probably. That's alright, we got what we wanted. But I mean, I could see if I can take on that boss. I mean, his health didn't seem unsurmountable. It's just that he's very strong, and I need to figure out how to avoid his movesets. But I think it might be possible. So I mean, we can go back and just see, you know, if it's something that we can handle, or at least stand a chance against. Yeah, it's very interesting how they designed this game. I think in terms of the environment, the world, it's all like a very compact maze in a way. You know, that's the feeling I get of it because you think you're really far away from everything else, you know, but then actually you're not. If there's like an intelligent way of dealing with this thing, I mean, he cannot move very well. So if I had some ranged weapons, or maybe some fire bombs that I could equip. How do I equip these fire bombs again? I don't know. Okay, so if I run past him and I just strike him once each time I run past, is that doable? Maybe not. Okay, then I run to the other side, perhaps. I mean, it's all about finding a strategy that works, right? Wow. Okay, so we can try with some bombs and see if that is something that might do something. You're not following me here. Just not throwing far enough. I don't think I want to lock onto this guy. Hmm. These poison darts, do they cause him to gradually lose health from poison? These black fire bombs are pretty powerful. But I don't have any more of them. And there's no way to craft in this game. I don't have anything else that I can use here, do I? We're taking some damage off him. Angry now, huh? Gosh. Gosh. Okay, but I think the black firebomb strategy is gonna work here later if we come back. If we can get a bunch of black firebombs, we can just take him out from safe distance, I think. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be any more stubborn about it right now. I think it can be done the melee way as well, but it's just gonna be time consuming. So I think I'm rather gonna see if I can get my hands on some black fire bombs. I'm not sure where to get those, and then rather come back later and just take him out from some distance. I think it's gonna be a more comfortable way of doing it. But yeah, I think that's it for this area. I think I'm not gonna spend any more time here for now. We are just exploring, getting some knowledge about what's around here. So I think the next thing we're gonna do is head back down to Blighttown, everyone's favorite place. Pretty sketchy bridge. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight these things. It's very convenient that this shortcut exists. Makes life a lot easier. Whoa. Nice. Thank you for 500 souls. Suicide. Wow, they really must be hating me. I mean, jumping down here. Get to me. Oh no. These are my worst enemy. Okay, we're just gonna make it down to the bonfire here, I think. That's what we're gonna do. It should be, I think, to the left. Okay, good. Yeah, we can maybe reverse some hollowing. No humanity. Okay, I don't even know what this reverse hollowing does. I don't get it. But yeah, I think we want to make our way over to where we defeated Spider-Woman. I'm just going to draw this thing over here so I don't have to poison it. Oh no. Yeah, it's so hard to avoid this poison. There's nothing more here on the outside that we haven't discovered, is there? Okay, so I hope this zone can be a little more kind to me because every zone that I've entered into now, as of late, has been brutal and everything has been hitting very hard. So I hope we can find another area now that we do seem to be level appropriate for. Because I feel like that's been a long time coming right now. And I hope there's a bonfire here. What's this? Huh? Okay. Oh, it's the bell, the second one. We found it. Awesome. Actually, that's like the main quest that we just completed that. Cool. So what does that do then? Okay. Seems to have pissed off someone or what? Oh, it opens the gate from where the blacksmith is. I see. So then we actually are ready for the next area then. Seems like. Cool. Ring the bell of Kulag. Ring the bell. Kulag's the main. Okay, we got an achievement for that as well. That's cool. But there's still something here. I mean, this is still a new area, isn't it? So yeah, we can see what's here. Probably. I think to continue the main story, we need to go where the gate was just opened. But yeah, this is also a zone, I think, where there might be some things. But that was a little unexpected. I almost forgot about the main quest. I'm just roaming around doing my own thing. But yeah, and here there is a bonfire. I don't think we need to fight these things. They are just sort of sitting there. Something over there. course, I have no idea where to go. But I do suspect there is some kind of boss down here. Over there, perhaps. Yeah, we'll just explore. Wow, it's a pretty big area. Pretty sizable. Okay. Well, why not? Can't be good, but you know. Hmm, it's not gonna attack me. Okay, now it is gonna attack me. Crap. How do I fight this thing then? Okay, so I gotta wait until he tries to get me and then dodge him? Is that how it's done? Okay. And he's very strong as well. Okay, we just gotta dodge his attacks, I think. Which is easier said than done. And then hit him. I think that's it. Alright, but it's easier said than done. And he has a lot of health. Okay, I don't think we can move forward here. We cannot walk in the lava, can we? There is something over there. But I mean, we did complete the main part of this area, I think. Which was the Spider Woman, Kulag, and ringing the bell. I guess that is sort of the mandatory part that you have to do in order to move the story, the main story forward. And everything else here is just a bonus, perhaps. Some things that we can do. So, I mean, if we're not ready, we don't have to take on this guy right now. But, I don't know, I want to try a few times, you know, and see if I can get this done. Oh wow, the fight already starts over here now. Gosh. Okay, so I don't have to walk all over there, all the way over there. Ceaseless discharge. Damn. Okay, so we have to be closer to him, otherwise... Or can we hide behind these things? Probably not. Wow. How do I go about this? I mean... So how do I approach this? I need to get up to him first. So he doesn't only shoot fire at me, right? I need to get closer to him. But that's easier said than done, isn't it? Okay, if I can just hide behind here and each time he lashes out. Okay, he can shoot through rocks as well. That's not fair. Yeah, come on, that's just absolutely not fair. Okay, so there's no hiding here. Hiding just doesn't work. We have to get out here and make him try to get us. And dodge. Is that how it's done? Okay, I'm just not seeing when he's attacking me. At least the Eastern armor seems to do... I mean, seems to take a little less damage from some of his attacks. Yeah, I'm just not dodging any of his attacks here. But yeah, let's see. I mean, there are some zones we haven't discovered, like the skeleton, where the skellies are, and uh, the area on the way to Lighttown when we make use of the shortcut, etc. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff that we can sort of start discovering without having to deal with this stuff here. We can wait a little bit. Yeah, no point in locking on to this guy at least. And how the hell do I avoid that? Am I supposed to dodge that? X. And I've yet to find a strategy that works. Yeah, I was hoping I could come to an area that was going to be a little kind, but nope. There just is no such thing in these games. Okay, so maybe if I try to run and sprint and jump when he does that, doesn't work well, does it? Oh, it just comes on so quick. Okay, so if I run in a straight line, it doesn't work either. There's no easy way, it seems like. But I mean, his attacks are pretty basic. So if I can just figure out how to avoid those attacks, I should be able to do him, I think. Yeah, I'm just not gonna get away from that, am I? And he can shoot through the mountain as well. Huh. Oof. Yeah, yeah. I think that's gonna be it. I've taken enough beating for today. So yeah. I wish I could say that we accomplished a lot today, but in all fairness, the main thing that we accomplished was, of course, ringing the second bell, um, which was important to do since it is, our main quests. So we don't really have to continue here. We can actually next episode decide whether we want to try something else for a while. Go into the new area behind the gates. Um, and yeah, we got out of the Lake of Ash. Obviously, that area was pretty horrific and not very fun, as most areas we have been to lately. So yeah, I don't know. I just hope the game can get a little easier because it's giving me a hell of a beating lately. But yeah, thanks for coming along. Until next time. Bye bye.